Welcome, all new and old viewers. I am your host, Jono Letty, and today we are doing our very first False Fountains artist interview. And I'm joined here today by my friend Gareth Metz. He's an upcoming indie artist, and he just released an album called Tomorrow, Today. We're going to talk a little bit about that and also his music journey. I want to start off, first of all, how are you, Mr. Metz?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's really nice to see you for the first time today.
Mhm.
First recording of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Before we get into the questions, would you like to give a short impromptu bio of yourself?
Yeah. So my name's Gareth Metz. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and I've been making music for about 4 or 5 years now. So
Writing your own songs?
writing
And
my own songs, recording all the instruments, doing all that stuff. Yeah.
very nice. My first question actually ties in perfectly. What made you start music as a hobby or just as an interest?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always been, music's always been in my house. My parents have a pretty wide taste of music. It's always been on. I took piano lessons when I was a child. My mother especially wanted me to do it. So I did that. I took them up until around probably I was 15. I didn't really like them all that much. Yeah, took piano lessons, and it's just always been something I've done.
What was the first song that you ever wrote? Do you remember it? Is it lost media at this point?
The first, sorry, just to clarify, this is
What's so
like the
funny? What's so funny?
this is the second time we've done this. Uh, we had some technical difficulties with the first run.
No, no, we did not. No, we didn't.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, the first song that I've ever done was Out There. It was called Out There. It was about Bigfoot, and yeah, yeah. So.
Interesting. And do we get to hear a snippet of this song? Do you?
Yeah, you could edit it in the video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll
Okay.
I'll send it. I'll send it over. Yeah.
All right. Right here. Here's the snippet. All right. Who are your biggest, would you say, influences in music? Or like who did you hear initially and you were like, I want to make music kind of like that?
Yeah. I mean, there's always like a million different influences. I'd say like right now, I think a lot of my music is inspired by like Fontaine's DC. Do you listen to that album yet, by the way?
I did not, romance.
Yeah, fucking this guy. Yeah, they're a really great Irish rock band, inspired by a lot of Paul McCartney. When I was in high school, I listened to a lot of his solo stuff, a lot of like stuff with Wings. Have you ever listened to, are you familiar with that kind of stuff?
I know Band on the Run, and that's about the extent of my Paul
You know,
McCartney
like that,
solo
that, that
knowledge.
album or that song?
Oh, if that's the album then?
I believe so, yeah.
The song, the song.
The song.
And I know
Yeah.
he did one with Beck, and then that's all I know.
An album with Beck.
No, he did a song with Beck. It's
Oh,
something about being young, I think.
well, I know he did a song with Kanye and
Yeah.
it was like I think Kanye and Beyonce, or Kanye and Rihanna. I don't know. Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 seconds.
What would you say your current favorite album is out of everything you've listened to recently?
Um, the show, the show Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I do. I am familiar with it.
Oh yeah. Well, there's this character on it called Buford. You
Mhm.
know, he's like the bully in the show. He wears like a skull shirt. He's
Oh,
like
okay.
he's a bit like rotund. He has like a he has like like brown hair. He has like freckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buford. Anyway, so his voice actor is named Bobby Gaylor, and in what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at the the use of the word rotund.
Well, I was just trying to be descriptive. I apologize.
No, I appreciate it. That's what we
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Yeah, but his voice actor Bobby Gaylor in it was either the late 90s or early 2000s. He released this album. It's like a spoken word album, and he's like reciting stories from his childhood. And the music and production is really really cool. So it's called Buzzatonic Scream by Bobby Gaylor. Uh, yeah, it's a really good album. Yeah.
Fuzzatonic Scream?
Buzzatonic Scream. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'll put it up on the screen here so any viewers might want to check it out.
Oh yeah.
More in regards to your Tomorrow album, how long would you say you've been working on this? Roughly, like month and year.
hmm yeah, well, I started work on it in January of last year, so January 2024. So it's been in production, I guess, for about a year and a half. Um, yeah, about a year and a half.
Okay.
Some of the songs on it are older than that, though. I know, like for example, LCA, that's like track 5 on it. I wrote that song in fall of 2023. I mean, one of the things on the album is like pretty much all of those songs have gone like undergone major, major changes. So even if I wrote a song like before I officially started working on an album, it's like it's very different than it initially was
I
when
see.
it was first written.
Were there any scrapped tracks that we might?
Yeah. Yeah. There were a lot of scrap tracks. The album is 12 songs long. I wrote probably close to 50 songs in total, and out of those 50, I recorded, like fully recorded at least 30, like 30 to
Oh
35
my
of them.
God, dude.
And yeah, out of those, 12 of them made the cut. So
Okay. So you
yeah.
these are like the perfect hand selected batch out of all of them.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Are we gonna see those other tracks maybe somewhere down the line on another project?
Well, I would say maybe some of them I'd like to revisit. When I do music, I mean, I tend to write a lot, and I tend to have a lot of ideas that I don't really like, that I just don't think are very. A lot of the songs I write, I'm just not really happy with.
Mhm.
So a lot of the ones that I don't use, there are still elements in those songs that I think are cool, and so like for example, the last song of the album is called Over and Over. Some of those lyrics are taken from a different song that just didn't make the cut because I don't know. I thought it would fit the song. So there's a lot of on the album. There's a lot of tracks that are using ideas from other songs that are not on the album. So revisiting songs, I'd like to revisit some of them, but I'd have to make some changes so they're not retreading what's already on the album.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. More of a maybe you can make a yesterday album. Make
Ooh,
all the old tracks.
yeah.
Yeah. Just a little idea for you. You're gonna take it or
You should, you should run like a music label with those kind of
oh
ideas.
shit. You're you're right, dude. I might look into that. Is there an underlying theme that ties every song together? Is it like a story of sorts?
Yeah, it's not a story, I would say. It's about, I guess the main theme would just be about like change, like wanting to change, wanting to be different.
Mhm.
Uh, like wanting to break free of like cycles you might find yourself in that you're not happy that you're in. Yeah, I guess that would be the main theme of the album. Of time, like the passing of time. That's another one that's it's pretty prevalent on the album.
Okay. Is that where tomorrow comes from? It's more change and future, like over time based. Is that why you picked the name tomorrow? What does that
Uh,
mean to you?
yeah, well, I don't actually remember like picking out the name of the album. Like when I landed on Tomorrow, I don't know how I landed on that name. I guess it was just like it felt right, I guess, for the collections of songs that I had. But yeah.
Okay.
I guess it encapsulates the themes in the title. Yeah.
Yeah. Were there any alternate titles, or like, did you start off with a title that you wanted to, and then maybe changed it along the way?
No, it was always Tomorrow. Even when I mean like when I first started it, it was a much different album. Like it was more of like a heartbreak breakup album, I guess initially.
Mhm.
Um, but it shifted away from that. But it was still, it was always called Tomorrow, even when its themes weren't what they are now.
Okay. So it kind of all came together in like a beautiful package at the end,
Exactly.
all with one
Yeah.
theme. Okay, that's cool. What is your personal favorite song on the album, and tell me why?
Um, I'd say my personal favorite is probably the last track on the album. That's called Over and Over. I think I mentioned it earlier. That's also the song that I worked on most recently. So but I just I really like it. I think it sounds pretty good. I think it's pretty catchy. I think I'm happy with the lyrics for that one. So
Perfect for night driving. I found a lot of your songs are good for night driving. Like, I work a pizza delivery job, and I was actually
oh, really?
just last night in preparation, I was going through all of your songs, like the whole discography and listening to everything. So,
Oh, well, thank you, thank you.
of course, yeah, I found the vibe is very relaxed and laid back.
Do you have like a pizza delivery playlist that you go to? Right.
I don't usually. It's sometimes it is the music that my friends make, but then also a lot of times I just play 2010s pop hits, like radio hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, you have like Taylor Swift in
a little
there.
nostalgic. Yeah, yeah. There's some Taylor Swift. There's some Ariana Grande. Some Calvin Harris. He's a
Okay.
big name back then. So yeah,
All right.
all that the nostalgic stuff. Thank you for telling us a little bit about the album.
Thank you for asking me about the album, dude.
Of
I
course.
appreciate that.
In terms of the future, do you have any plans to play live venues?
Um, I mean, I'd like to. The only issue is like I don't know how I would go about doing that. Like, because my music is very like there's like a million different tracks on it, so I don't know how I would. I mean, I have to find a band to play it with. Uh, and even that wouldn't. I have no idea how to arrange like a song for live playing. I would do like open mics for sure, or
Yeah,
like just like something with like an acoustic guitar. But uh, yeah. So I mean, I'd be interested in doing that. But
Buffalo, New York locals, right? Keep
Buffalo, New York.
keep an eye out for the Gareth Metz poster on the telephone pole. One final question for you. What comes next for the music? Are there any plans for a future release? Or do you have any ideas for what a theme or something might be for one?
No, 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 no. I'm honestly kind of just like I'm happy that I'm done with
Yeah.
this album, just because it's been like I've been working on it for so long. So it's just it's nice to just like go into something you know that's not this. I probably will eventually work on another album. I'm not like immediately looking into
Okay.
starting the right one right now. Um, there is one song that it was actually cut from the album. It's called, well, it was called Not in Love, but it's I don't know what it's going to be named now. But I think that might be my next release.
I was gonna say, yeah, you did just like finish a year and a half long album. Like, take a rest a little bit, you know. I
Yeah.
think it's okay to take a little breather
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to rush you there. Sorry. I didn't mean to like keep your brain in a music making cycle. You're allowed to relax a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I
You
appreciate
can
it.
put down the guitar for like a couple
For a label
months.
manager, you're very in touch with your creatives. I mean,
Oh yeah, thank you. No, I like to treat them well
right.
because
That's very
I have a ton of power and I like to exercise it in a merciful way.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I respect most about you is your merciful use of your immense power and
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Do you have anything else that you would like to say or inform the crowd on?
Go stream my album tomorrow. It's 12 songs long. It's about 40 minutes. It'll change your life. So go stream it now. Please. Please go stream it. Please. Just I want people to listen to it because I've I've worked so many hours on this and I just
Of
want
course.
at least like I don't know, at least like 10 people to hear it. So that would be great if that could happen.
All right. Be
Yeah.
viewer watching this, be one of the 10.
Be
Please.
one of the 10 people. Please.
Thank you for joining me, Gareth, and thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
giving
having me.
us, of course, thank you
It
for
was
giving us.
wonderful. It was wonderful being your very first guest on the False Fountains podcast.
It was an honor having you.
So you're
And
gonna do one of these every week?
no, 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 I don't know.
What kind of podcast is this if it's not gonna be once a
This is
week?
not a this is the interview.
Well, why can't it be a podcast?
Seriously, thank you for setting aside the time to talk about your art. And
Of course.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
of course. We will see you next time. Make sure to go stream. I'll have all of the links in the description. Go stream on Apple, go stream on Spotify, go stream on YouTube, go stream on Deezer, go stream on Tidal, whatever you
Deezer.
use. Whatever weird.
Who the hell uses Deezer? What even is Deezer? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. What's the other
Yeah.
one? Napster. Make sure you
Napster.
hit it,
Yeah.
follow it up on
That's like the
Napster.
OG. That's the OG Napster. That
Yeah.
was like with Facebook when Facebook first came on the scene. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it was good talking to you. Hopefully
Good
we'll
talking to
see
you.
you in a year and a half when the next album comes out.
Yeah.
No
All right.
rush, of course. But
Mhm.
thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
See you next time.
See ya.
Yeah, he's out there. I'd be wasting my time if he wasn't. So, he's out there.